Hi friends, welcome back to my channel again. So in this video, I would be discussing about roles in Salesforce, why we use it and how to create it. So let's jump into the video friends. So once you open your browser, just navigate to your instances. You need to click on hands-on org and then click on, let's use this one for now. And then let's talk what exactly the role is. So basically a role is something which is similar to profile, but profile will define some sort of access already, but role is something a hierarchy based access. So when creating a user, profile is mandatory and role is an optional thing. Okay, so let's go back to roles and let's talk more about that. So this is a Salesforce Inspector extension that we are using. Just click on Setup, Home. So here you need to search for something called roles. I clicked on roles. So once I clicked on roles, I was able to see something called this. You can select territory based and set up roles. Now I will tell you what exactly happens here. So I just I just expanded CEO and expanding CFO, COO. They don't have any subordinates. These people have subordinates. Okay. So now what will happen here is just assume this is like a tree. Okay. So first thing CEO. I think black will set here. Okay. So let's understand this guy is CEO. Now what happens here is this CEO would be having reportees as CFO, COO and SVP. And again these SVPs have different profiles, different subordinates like customer support international, customer support North America, customer support repair and services. So this is how it looks. So basically here what happens is this CEO, this guy is having access to all of these records whatever these people are working on, and let's say this SVP would be having access to these three roles only. Who are these people? Subordinates. And if I expand this to, let me click on here. If you see, we have expanded a lot here. So Western sales team and Eastern sales team people, people records can seen by this person, director. Meaning director have access to these two. VP have access to all these people records, and SVP has access to all these people records, and CEO would be having access to all these records. So it is like a role based hierarchy. So that is why whenever we talk about role, just remember it is hierarchy based access given permission or access. This is how you can assume it. Now keeping that aside, we will talk on how to create a role and how we can assign the role to a person. So basically you can create a role anywhere here. Let me create a role here between CEO and other folks, or else under SVP marketing and VP international sales, we will create a role, new role. This role should be reporting to SVP, or you can also change here for whom you want to report this role. So we would be creating like AVP, sales and marketing. Now click on save. So if you see, a role has been created. If you see what kind of access we have provided, users in this role can edit all opportunities associated with the accounts that they own, regardless of who owns the opportunities. Cases in this role can edit all access associated with the accounts that they own, regardless of who owns the case. So this is how it is. I mean, we have created a role. If you want to assign, just click on assign user to this role. And remember, for a profile and a role, you can assign as many as people you can. So here you need to click on all users and click on find. So these are the 4 users that are available. Let me assign the role to this person. Okay, now we have added someone called AVP. Where is AVP? Let me click on save here for now. This is the role, AVP Sales and Marketing. So we have added one user here. We can add multiple users for this role based upon the requirement. So this is how you can create a role and how you can add a person to this role and what is the use of role. So if you see, these 2 are the things that we were able to understand. And also for quick example, you can see organization hierarchy, images, and let's see. So let me open this one, this image. So simply assume this guy is the CEO, this guy are their subordinates, this guy are their subordinates, and these people are their subordinates. So ultimately these people have access to all these folk records, and for these 3 people records, this guy can see, and this guy can see only these 3 records and his own records. So in this way the hierarchy will live in. So that's it for this video, friends. In my upcoming video I would be talking more about other concepts. Until then, keep watching my videos and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more videos.